All right, everybody, welcome back to EcoWealth Lab.
Yes, welcome back.
It's great to have you with us for another deep dive into the world of all things crypto and eco-conscious wealth building.
That's right. And as always, if you haven't caught our previous deep dives, head over to our channel archives.
Good ship out.
You're going to find a treasure trove of insights and discussions that we've had.
We've covered so much ground.
And speaking of covering ground,
Yes.
Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a rapid-fire update on all the crazy things happening in the crypto space.
A whirlwind tour.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
That's right. Strap yourselves in.
Yeah.
Because things are moving fast. So let's jump right in.
Okay, so first up, VanEck. They're kind of known for their ETF endeavors.
Right. They've been trying to get various crypto ETFs approved for a while.
Yeah, exactly. And now it looks like they might be setting their sights on a BNB ETF.
Oh, interesting. A BNB ETF.
Yeah, their Delaware entity
Okay.
has a registration that kind of hints at this being a possibility.
So this could be huge, a BNB ETF in the U.S. It would be a first, wouldn't it?
It would be absolutely a first, and it would really signal that institutional interest is expanding beyond just Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Right.
You know, BNB is the native token of the Binance exchange.
Yeah.
And it's a big player in the crypto ecosystem.
Huge.
So an ETF would offer a more traditional way for investors to gain exposure.
To get in on the action.
Exactly. But the SEC approval is not a given.
Yeah, they're going to be looking at this very closely.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be scrutinizing the regulatory landscape around Binance and BNB very, very carefully.
For sure, for sure. Well, while we wait to see how that plays out, let's talk about Metaplanet.
Okay. At Metaplanet?
These guys are like the ultimate Bitcoin maximalists.
True believers.
They just went and bought another 160 Bitcoin.
Wow.
For $13.3 million.
They are serious.
Bringing their total holdings to over 4,200 BTC.
That's a lot of Bitcoin.
Worth about $356 million at current prices.
And you know what they're aiming for? 10,000 Bitcoin by the end of next year. That is some serious conviction.
Yeah, it's a bold move, treating Bitcoin as a primary treasury asset on that scale. It really shows how strongly they believe in Bitcoin's long-term value.
It's a statement for sure. All right, let's switch gears a bit and talk about some legal news.
Okay, legal news always interesting.
Remember the whole SEC versus Gemini thing with their EARN program?
Yeah, that's been going on for a while.
Well, they've both asked for a 60-day stay in the lawsuit to try and hammer out a settlement.
Oh, wow. So this could be the beginning of the end for that case.
Maybe a joint request like this usually means they're serious about reaching an agreement.
That would be good news for the crypto lending space. A settlement would bring some much-needed regulatory clarity.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, now let's move on to something that could make crypto investing a little bit easier.
Okay, easier access. That's always good.
Fidelity just launched a no-fee crypto IRA.
No fee. That's a big deal.
It is. It means U.S. investors can put Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin into their retirement accounts without any extra fees.
So this could open up crypto investing to a whole new audience.
Especially those who are thinking long-term about their retirement savings.
Absolutely. The tax advantages of an IRA make it really appealing for long-term investors.
For sure. All right, heading over to Japan for a minute.
Okay, Japan.
SMBC.
That's the country's second largest bank, right?
Yeah, they're getting into the stablecoin game.
Interesting. Tell me more.
They're partnering with Ava Labs.
The people behind Avalanche.
Yep. And our Fireblocks.
A digital asset custody platform.
To launch their own stablecoin trials are starting this year, and they're hoping for a full launch in 2026.
So this is another sign that major financial institutions are taking stablecoins seriously.
Yeah, they see the potential for stablecoins to make everyday transactions and payments much smoother.
Definitely. And speaking of Ava Labs,
yes,
Standard Chartered just came out with a pretty bullish prediction for Avalanche's AVX token.
They think it could hit $250 by 2029.
Wow, $250. That's a big jump from where it is now.
It is. They're pointing to the upcoming Aetna upgrade.
Which is supposed to make transactions on Avalanche even faster.
Exactly. And they're also seeing a lot of developer interest in the platform.
More developers building on Avalanche. That's a good sign.
Definitely. Although, of course, you always have to take price predictions with a grain of salt.
Right. It's all speculation, but the fundamentals they're highlighting are interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, shifting gears again.
Okay, what's next?
Let's talk about infrastructure, the DTCC.
That's the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation.
Yeah, the big player in securities clearing, they've launched their own blockchain platform.
Oh, wow. That's significant.
It's called AppChain, and it's designed for tokenizing collateral.
So they're bringing blockchain technology to the world of traditional finance.
Exactly. The idea is to make financial systems faster, more efficient, and less expensive.
Tokenizing assets can streamline a lot of complex processes.
It's a big step towards wider adoption of blockchain in the financial industry.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. What else is happening?
Well, Ripple's making some moves too. Their RLUSD stablecoin just launched on Kraken.
Kraken, that's a major cryptocurrency exchange.
Yep, and it's also integrated into Ripple's own payment platform.
So they're really pushing their stablecoin solution.
And it seems to be gaining traction. The market cap's already close to $250 million.
Ripple has a strong network for cross-border payments, so they're well-positioned in the stablecoin space.
Absolutely. No, for our European listeners.
Yes, our European friends.
The VanEck's back in the news again.
They're busy.
They just launched a Celestia ETN on Euronext, Paris, and Amsterdam.
A Celestia ETN.
Yeah, this gives European investors easier access to the native token of this modular blockchain project.
Celestia, we talked about them before, right?
We did. It's all about breaking down blockchain functions into separate layers for better scalability.
Right, so this ETN makes it easier for people to invest in that technology.
Exactly. All right, last but not least.
Okay, bring it on.
Some news on the adoption front. Sony Singapore is now accepting USDC for online purchases.
Interesting. USDC, that's a popular stablecoin.
Yeah, they're using Crypto.com to process the payments.
So this is Sony dipping their toes into the world of crypto payments.
It's their first local integration of crypto payments, so we might see more from them in the future.
It's a sign that crypto is becoming more mainstream, more accepted as a form of payment.
Absolutely. Well, that was a whirlwind tour of the crypto landscape.
I'm exhausted.
Me too. So much happening so fast.
It's incredible how quickly things are evolving in this space.
From potential new ETFs to stablecoin launches to major institutions getting involved, it's clear that crypto is here to stay.
And it's constantly changing. It makes you wonder what the next big development will be.
What will the future hold?
It's an exciting time to be following this space, that's for sure.
Absolutely. And on that note, we're going to wrap up this rapid-fire crypto update.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Don't forget to subscribe to EcoWealth Lab
And hit that notification bell.
so you don't miss out on any of our future deep dives.
See you next time.